Aquarius, what it is, yo. What's up? Hope everybody's doing well. Happy hump day. For those of us who work, we almost made it through the week. Hope all is well with everybody. Gonna get in here, and I think I'm gonna try something different today. So I think I'm gonna start trying something different, the you versus them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull some cards or get some messages for you, see if I can gauge your energy, and then get some messages for your person and see if we can gauge their energy, you versus them. Okay? What y'all think about that? So I'm gonna go ahead and start with you, Aquarius. No, sir. All right, so for some of you, you may be feeling a little frantic. All right, so we have, could be feeling a little frantic, maybe feeling like you desperately want to know or maybe understand what is going on with your person or what's going on with your connection, okay? We have embarrassed here. I don't know, something maybe recently happened where it left you feeling a little awkward when it comes to this person. You may have exposed or yourself to this person, maybe let this person in, and maybe something that you shared with them or said to them or allowed them to see, they tried to maybe come back and turn it back on you, or they try to use it against you or something. I feel like somebody is desperately wanting to know or feel like they're needing to know what is going on with this person or what this person may be thinking now that they know this, or maybe they've seen this, okay? Maybe for some of you, this person may have recently saw a side of you that they've never seen before, and it may have left you feeling a little embarrassed, maybe a little self-conscious. The word self-conscious, maybe you're feeling a little bit self-conscious now when it comes to this person because you don't know exactly how they're feeling, what they're thinking now that they know this or they've learned this. Okay. So I've just selected some cards. You know what? Let's go ahead and hop into the tarot. Let me use it. This is my tarot, and see what's going on. So somebody, your energy, and of course this is a collective reading, so please only take what resonates, leave what does not. This is not your reading. I got over 1,000 other readings that well, I got a loss of words that may resonate with you, okay? But somebody is you're definitely feeling like you need to know. Like you need to know what's up with this person, what's going on. They left you feeling maybe kind of like a little self-conscious, maybe something not answered. We're gonna see if we can find out, all right? So the first thing that came out was the Four of Cups. All right, for maybe some of you, you've tried to reach out to this person. This person may not be responding. They haven't really said anything. It could be because they're very busy at work, okay? They could have a project or something that they're working on, and it's kind of taking some time away from you. For some of you, I feel like you could be in your head. Maybe what you're thinking is not what it is. This person really is just kind of like focused on their pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. They're focusing on either maybe trying to pay off some bills or their money. At the end of the day, to me, it still doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, how busy or whatever somebody is doing. It does not hurt to respond or communicate. So I can see why you could be up in your head about what's going on between you and this person at this time, especially if they're not really communicating, or maybe, you know, they saw something, you know, about you or in you that they haven't seen before, you know, type of a thing. Hell, I'm sure they got some skeletons in their closet. I'm sure they got some flaws. All right. Hopefully this person is not trying to judge. And then we have the King of Wands. Through it all, though, you know, you remain to be influential, independent. You know what I'm saying? You understand that you are not perfect. You understand that there are some things, you know what I'm saying, that you may need to work on yourself. But overall, you're still a fabulous person. You're still a good person, a good-hearted person. And so, yeah, if this person wants to try to see if they want to, like, a judge or some shit like that, you may have to, I don't know, reevaluate, because you want to be able to be comfortable, be free. Now, I ain't saying be a fool, but I'm just saying be free, be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You know, in your flaws, knowing that, of course, nobody's perfect, but this person's not going to walk away from you because of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you want to know that. I feel like that could be it, but it could also not be it, or this person is really just like focusing. See, we here with the Ten of Pentacles, you know, focusing on wealth, but it also mentions here like some family ties, okay? For some of you, I don't know if this is a third party situation, whatever, but your person may be focusing on going through a divorce that they're going through, okay? With another third party. Right? For some of you, this could be your energy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you filed for divorce, okay? Or maybe you're, you know, been thinking about a divorce if you're married to this person. All right, I feel like you may be doing a lot of reminiscing when it comes to this person, okay? Thinking about when things were just really, really good, when you were in a really good place, all right? You are my destiny. You are my destiny. Yeah, even with the Four of Cups up here, you know, you may be feeling like a little, not very inspired. You know, I feel like you may be feeling like, like you're just tired. Like I don't want to keep arguing. I don't want to keep complaining. I don't want to keep bitching. You're not really inspired some days to fight for the connection, mainly because, you know what I'm saying, you're tired. But I do feel like, you know, when you get out of that energy, when you're done thinking about leaving this person or whatever, you know, you realize just how much you really do love this person, and you know, you feel like, you know, that they're meant to be. I mean, that you are meant to be together. Okay. If this is a third party situation, you know what I'm saying, where this person is maybe trying to work themselves out of it, that's the reason why they're really not communicating. It's definitely leaving you maybe feeling jealous. Okay. All right. So that's what I got for your energy. Let's see what it is that your person could be feeling, could be going through. You are my destiny. For a lot of you, when you met this person, that's what it felt like. It felt like destiny. And even through the ups and downs, you know what I'm saying, through the good times, through the bad times, at the end, you still feel like this person is your person, okay? You were destined to meet this person. You were destined to be with this person. All right, so this is your personal energy. So we have compassionate, okay? I feel like this person definitely feels very soft towards you. This person really does care about you very, yeah, here it is. This person is very caring. This person cares a lot about you, okay? They care a lot about you. They love you, okay? So if you're wondering, you know, if this person really loves you, this person really cares about you, the answer is yes. All right? But there's a situation for a lot of you. There's a situation. This person is trapped. For a lot of you, this person is trapped in a third party situation. Okay, that is a problem for them. Okay, and we have said it's actually putting them in a very sad energy. Okay, I feel like it could also be putting you in a sad energy because like it's so hard, you know, like here's the truth, and I've said this before, you know what I'm saying? Just because two people are married or they get together, whatever, doesn't mean necessarily that it's going to last forever. Okay, although when people enter into it, that is the goal, that is the purpose. But, you know what I'm saying, to be totally honest, we all see it all the time. Things change, okay? But I feel like, you know, if this is a third party situation this person is in, they love you, okay? They care a lot about you. They feel trapped in their situation, and it is what it is. I'm not promoting infidelity or anything like that. It just is what it is, okay? So we have the Seven of Cups. This person is definitely imagining. I feel like they imagine a lot what it would be like if you, okay, were the third party. I'm sorry, okay? I also feel like this person is trying to think of some way to maybe surprise you, okay? I definitely feel like you're in your head about this person, but this person is definitely feeling very loving, very caring towards you, with this, even with the Seven of Cups. You know, just trying to think about what it is that they can do to maybe make you happy, to please you. Okay, we also have the Seven of Swords. All right, while they are thinking of these things, okay, the Seven of Swords, this person still has to be very careful because this third party could actually know about you or know that they're dealing with somebody else. And so, you know, to keep everybody safe, it could be right now that this person is just having to just do what they are doing, what they have to do. They maybe just have to be a little quiet, okay? Definitely feel like, you know, there could be some sneaking around going, but this sneaking around is not on you. It could be that this person could be sneaking around, but I just don't feel like it is, because the way it started off as this person cares about you, loves you, and they feel trapped in a situation they're trying to get out of. Ooh, well, all right. Baby ain't got nothing to do with me. We have the Knight of Swords. I feel like they're definitely, yeah, that's what's happening. Wow. They're getting up. They're getting up the courage. They're getting up the courage. They're getting up the courage, okay, to leave this energy that they're not happy with, okay, even with the Eight of Cups, all right? They're walking away. They're walking away from someone, something. But it doesn't look like they're walking away from you. This ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the damn messenger, okay? For some of you, this person just really needs to walk away from a mindset, a lifestyle. Some of you, you're dealing with a person that's really, really stuck and trapped. They're trapped in their mind. They're trapped in their way of thinking. Okay, but I feel like that's getting ready to change as well. All right, but even though if you're not communicating with each other, they're energetically communicating with you. Okay, if you're feeling this person in your energy, that's because they close their eyes. Okay, and they think of you. All right, and they want you to feel that. They want you to feel them. Okay. This person also wants you to know that they're healing, okay? They got some trauma going on. They got some stuff going on right now. But in the process, they are healing. They're healing, and they're healing enough, and they're gaining enough courage to walk away from situations or mind frames or states that are not serving them, okay? They want you to wait on them. Please save a spot for me in your heart. You seen it, okay? So that is what I'm getting. If that resonates, please like, leave a comment, share, subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Let me know if you like this. I'll continue to do it. If not, then I'll just go back to my old way of doing the reading. So you can leave it in the comment. I won't be offended. All right? Me love ya. Me talk to you later. Peace.